It's all about Beast Texas for the 4A Division II state title. These are the picks. Welcome into the picks presented by All-Star Inflatables, your guide to Texas high school football state championship games. My name is Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're previewing the 4A Division II state title game. Noon Friday at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. It's the Class 4A Division II state championship game between the Gilmer Buckeyes and the Carthage Bulldogs. What are the keys of this matchup? Key number one, we meet again. These two East Texas rivals are intimately familiar with one another. In fact, this is their 11th meeting in the last 13 seasons, and it's their second meeting this season. They met up in non-district play on September 25th with Carthage bringing home an emphatic 42-14 win. They ran out to a 28-0 lead at halftime and never looked back. Now, that's September 25th, and in pandemic years, that's ancient history. But how much has changed since the first time that these two teams got together? Key number two, quarterback duel. I love games like this where you've got bona fide stars under center on both sidelines. For Gilmer, it's junior quarterback Brandon Tennyson. And if you want to believe that Gilmer is a lot better than when they lost by 28 points on September 25th, I think Brandon Tennyson's growth is a big reason why. This guy has really stepped up in the role, and I think he's been fantastic. A big reason why the Buckeyes are here on the biggest stage. On the Carthage sideline, it's Kai Horton, and he has been rock solid, of course, a defending state champion himself from last year, but there are a few questions about his health. He took a big shot last week in the semifinal against Wimberley, went out for a little bit, came back in the second half with a knee brace. How is his health? So, if this game does come down to the quarterbacks, which side has the edge? And key number three, the Bulldog Secret. Come here. Let me tell you something between you, me, and the fence post, okay? The reason that Carthage is actually going for their 8th state championship under Coach Scott Surratt, for all we talk about Kai Horton and Mason Courtney and the offensive weapons, for all we've talked about Kelvonte Dixon and Keontae Ingram and all the stars offensively, they are a defense-first team, and nobody talks about it. This is an underrated Bulldogs defense that has been so solid all year long. The most points they've given up in a game is 18, and nobody's talking about that. Their defense has been absolutely incredible all season long, led by big defensive lineman Kylan Lister. This team is dangerous defensively. So, can Gilmer crack the code on the Carthage defense, or the Bulldog secret weapon come through? Who am I picking? I'm going with Carthage. I ain't picking against Scott Surratt in a title game. I did it last year, and look what happened to me. Scott Surratt is maybe the best Texas high school football coach of all time, right? He's going for his 8th state championship there at Carthage, and he has a knack. He is a play-calling wizard out there, and I think that he is going to pull all the right strings to get them the win. Furthermore, I keep going back to that Carthage defense. This defense has been so outstanding all year long, and I'm just not sure how Gilmer gets past that. Now, look, they've got the guys, right? Dylan Fluellen is a big-time playmaker on the outside. And I love the development we've seen from Brandon Tennyson. Furthermore, I do think Gilmer's defense is playing better than it was back in the first meeting on September 25th. But I'm just not sure it's enough. I think Carthage goes wire to wire at number one. I think they bring home another state championship. And those are the picks. What am I wrong about? Leave comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at DCTF. Like us on Facebook, Facebook.com/Dave Campbell's. Follow us on Instagram, Instagram.com/Dave Campbell's. And of course, see us at TexasFootball.com, where you can find complete coverage of the 2020 Texas High School Football State Championship games at TexasFootball.com/state. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the 4A Division II state title game. Be safe. Wear a mask. We'll see you.